right, so tell a story, Demo.
All right, crazy story. So I was leaving the diner here, it's very similar atmosphere that we have here. It was raining.
Yo, what's up? Gonna have an awesome day today. A bunch of things on the agenda. Gonna grab lunch with Dan and Shannon and Kyle and Cynthia driving in to grab lunch with us from New Jersey. Super excited to see them. Have a few phone calls and stuff to make. And then we have a West Point graduate that just flew up from North Carolina that's gonna talk on corporate culture and how he built a multi-million-dollar international business in his late 20s, early 30s. So that's gonna be awesome and gonna be a great day.
We're having a debate, Anthony, when he believes that he should get dressed one time for the day.
Right.
He thinks that that's it. Like, you get up, you get ready, and you put on the outfit for your whole day of what you're going to do.
Yeah, I hate
no matter where he's going. So whether it's gym clothes, a suit, dress clothes, or jeans.
I only get changed one time.
Right. So he wanted to put on a full suit. It's 1 o'clock right now. Like, at 12 when I got home, he wanted to put on a full suit.
Yeah, but I have to put a suit on later, and I don't want to get changed right now and then get changed again. And normally I would just put a suit on at like noon, and I would just wear it all day because I just don't like getting changed.
But it's raining.
Pouring out. So now I have a conundrum.
So I said, get out of your comfort zone and just get changed twice.
Get out of your comfort zone. You know what's going to happen to that face in the vlog, right, hon?
Don't do it. Do not do it.
You know what's going to happen to that face, right?
So why are you still filming me?
You just don't know when you're going to lose a moment, you know? So, why can't I take my motorcycle to the grocery store, Cal?
You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, but why do you think it's a bad idea?
It's pouring rain, and you want to wear a full suit.
Okay, so my question for you, because you just said that, my question for you is, where would I put the food in the bags? So update, Dan and Shannon are not coming for lunch. They got stuck in traffic. Things are crazy. So now I am going food shopping for Mother's Day. Right, Callan?
Right.
So we're taking a journey to BJ's, gonna prepare for Mother's Day, get a bunch of stuff, gonna do Nutella French toast, strawberries, omelets, homemade home fries, and it is nasty out, so I just was thinking, I just wanted to kind of just leave a quick message in the middle of this. I actually thought I had something to say and I don't, so yeah, that's it. I remember what I wanted to say. I think it's important that everybody finds their speed, where they fit, what they like to do, really kind of their flow of things. There's all different people that I love. You know, you have John Maxwell, and you have Darren Hardy, and you have Gary Vaynerchuk, and, you know, John Wooden, Simon Sinek, one of my personal favorites. And everyone's got a little bit of a different vibe to them, different personality, different belief system. I think that it's really important that you first off find out who you truly are. Who are you? What do you believe? What is your value system? What is some of the most important what is the most important thing to you? What would you die for? What is your purpose in life? And I think when you can get to that core of who you are, why you exist, what is most important, and you line everything else around why you're doing it, which is straight from that workshop and one of my favorite books, Start With Why by Simon Sinek, I believe that you find that everything falls into place. And there's no right answer, but you can only find it within yourself. I think a lot of self-help and different things points people outward for answers, to gurus and to people, rather than inward to your own voice. And I think you gotta trust your intuition. see how fast I can get everything. 3, 2, 1. So the trick with cinnamon buns is what you do, powdered sugar, and you put it on the stove and you mix it in and you make your own homemade icing rather than that crappy icing that's got all those emulsifiers and stuff in it, and you drown them in the icing. The icing's the key. Of course, everything delicious is unhealthy, but the trick with the strawberries is that you chop them up and you put sugar in it because it pulls the juices out. And it's not only that it makes it sweeter, but it pulls the juices out and it makes like this sugar syrup that's delicious and causes diabetes instantly. Camera still works. Winning. All right, so I am home now. Had a great trip to VJ's, got everything, get the champagne tomorrow for the mimosas. This is day 2 of the daily vlog. Some of the input I did get, and I want to add value. My goal with this is to make sure that I really add value to people too, on top of the stuff I said yesterday. So I'm going to start putting in a daily lesson. I try to weave some of these things in just in the way that I talk and what I do, but just intentionally, I'm going to take at least 1 minute a day of the vlog to teach a specific success-based lesson that's helpful. Today's point. Success principles. I'm not a guru. You know, I think that a lot of people, they oftentimes misunderstand success. You do need to make sure that you talk to somebody who's achieved what they're talking about, but the laws of success operate universally for all of us. Doesn't matter who you are. All different types of people experience gravity. Doesn't matter who you are, what your background is. There's certain laws of nature. One of my favorite things that I've ever read philosophically on this topic is Ralph Waldo Emerson's essay on compensation. Dense read, awesome, worth it. Talks about that you cannot separate the consequence from the action. The decisions that we make, the choices that you make, you are exactly in your life where you are based on the decisions that you've made up to this point, which is based on the information and the things that you thought were best to do, which is based on what you were taught and how you were brought up for a large part, as well as your temperament. But all of us need to finally come to a point, if you're going to win, to take full responsibility for who you are, where you are. What was I saying? Shoot. I mean, everybody grows up with challenges. Everybody grows up with situations. Everybody has all different types of things that happen in their life. And you could blame, you could point the finger, you could say, my mom did this, my dad did that, my family did this, my job did that, my boss did this, my wife did that, my husband did that, my girlfriend did this. It doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, only you are responsible for your life. You live in your life, you decide, and it's tough to accept that pill in the beginning, because if you have to look around your life and your relationships aren't where they want to be, you're not doing what you're passionate about in your vocation, in your job or your business, you're not living where you want to be, it is much more convenient to blame other people, and then you don't have to take responsibility. But what most of us do subconsciously is we put responsibility on factors we can't control to alleviate the mental cognitive dissonance that it causes to say that, hey, I didn't do a good job, that's why I'm here. So if you live that way, it might be a little bit more comfortable, but you have now given all the power to external factors that you can't control. That is what I'm trying to say. But, and this is the important point, if and only if you take full responsibility for who you are, where you are, and everything in your life, it might suck and it might be hard to look in the mirror and say, my marriage is in shambles because of me. My business isn't growing because of me. I was fired because of me. I haven't chose a passionate life. I've decided to settle for a mediocre life that's not who I'm supposed to be because someone said so because of me. If that's the case, it hurts short term. But you, and only you, have full control now to change it and to move forward and to change the decisions and choices you're making to be able to create the life that you want. We all have that power. You do not need to wait for permission. Don't wait for someone to say it's your turn now. Take your turn and go out and do it. Love you. Oh, snap. Snappy, snappy.
Put this guy on camera.
There you are, man.
Hey, man.
You're cutting it anyway.
I almost got a fight there. Dean,
Yo,
tell all your fans what up.
what up, fans? You know where to find me. You know where to find me.
That's food, man. I'll see you guys later.
I love it. Good to meet you, bro.
Good meeting you.
Later, guys.
See you, Jericho Turnpike.
That's it, man. That's it.
You know?
So I'm in my car. I just ate an entire plate of Nadim's Halal while driving. Excuse me. Mostly while driving. It wasn't all totally while driving. Other thing I was thinking of is their own temperament, and some people like certain people and some people don't like other people. So I think it's important that you don't betray who you are, because if you do, then no one knows you. If you betray who you are and you do things for other people because they like it, then no one even knows who you are. So 0 people know you. I'd rather be disliked by some and liked by people for who I am than pretended to be liked by a bunch of people. They probably wouldn't like me anyway. So going to the diner with a bunch of friends, gonna grab late night burger. Also, by the way, just as a fun fact, my dad can win in almost any claw machine. Fun fact. Here she comes. Here she comes, ready? Oh, damn. Oh, damn, girl.
Take it, actually.
Oh, damn. Yes. Sure, you want to be in the vlog?
No.
You're in?
That's a long time.
The Smithtown High School West Jazz Choir. Please come. We have rehearsals every Tuesday from 3 to 5.
All right.
Please support us. Please support us. Our high school, our Smithtown Varsity Jazz Choir.
I love it. What's your name?
Anonymous.
Anonymous. Okay, I like
My name
that.
is Rachel Matrani. At Jim Brosnan.
Boom. Hold on, don't move. Boom. Got it.
Thank
I'm Anthony. Bye, everybody. Bye, guys. Bye, Matt. Bye, everybody. Bye, guys. Thank you. You guys were great.
Have a good night. Good night. Thanks.
What was it,
harder.
5 years ago?
Probably 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah, it was a while.
So one of my business partners is like, well, you know, it's really raining right now. So I'm like, don't worry, let me
He
get.
just bought that new $2,000 blazer.
Yes, he just bought that new
It's the
$2,000
first time he
blazer.
was wearing
So I'm
it.
like, I can't watch you get this wet. So I'm like, let me run to the car. I'm gonna get the car for you. So I come jetting out of these doors, full speed.
Show
full
him.
speed.
Show them.
No, I'm not gonna show you guys. Not doing it again. You can't get me to do it again. So I literally I have a full suit on. So I sprint down these stairs. I'm running as fast as I can, and it's pouring out. I step in a pothole. I don't know. Maybe they fixed
that
it.
way. It was that way.
It was that way.
I remember
somewhere.
because I remember you tumbling through.
Yes.
You
So-
did 2 turns.
So I literally rolled twice on the ground. I got up, I was soaking wet,
Ripped
full
your
of mud.
pants wide open.
Ripped my pants wide open, had cuts, bruises.
Right there.
It was miserable, and that was the worst day of my life. Every time I come back to this diner, I'm literally afraid of what's gonna happen. No, I didn't make it that far.
No, you came back.
Oh, I did come back with the car.
You
I
came
did.
back.
Yes.
You completed your task.
Correct. Completed the task.